On Tuesday, Baha Abu al Ata, a military commander of Islamic Jihad in the Gaza Strip, was killed in an Israeli airstrike. In response, the Palestinian militant group fired more than 200 rockets into Israel. Many of them made it past Israel's Iron Dome missile defense system. Further Israeli airstrikes killed at least 34 people, nearly half of whom were civilians, according to Gazan medics. Around 80 Israelis were injured. On Thursday, Egypt and the UN mediated a truce.
The retaliation was good. Our blood was not spilled in vain. About the ceasefire, we don't want our people to suffer more, because we are already under a tough siege.
Israel controls Gaza's borders, coast and airspace, but for some, that is not enough.
Calm in the region will be achieved only after the State of Israel embarks on a wide-scale campaign, as it did during Operation Protective Edge, after which this calm was maintained for over 3.5 years.
Islamic Jihad says Israel accepted its conditions for a ceasefire.
The terms are, first of all, end assassinations in the Gaza Strip and West Bank. End assassinations. Second, stop shooting at civilian protesters at the border. Third, Israel will adhere to the agreements that we had in Cairo, which are related to easing the Gaza blockade.
But Israel says its rules of military engagement in Gaza will remain the same.
מוטב שהג'יהאד יבין זאת עכשיו, במקום שיבין זאת כשזה יהיה מאוחר מדי בשבילו.
In Israel, the military offensive seemed to take the spotlight off Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's shaky hold on power. He's facing the prospect of losing office if his political rival Benny Gantz can form a coalition government. Israel has now mobilized tanks along the Gazan border, and some Palestinians are calling for revenge.
We want a great response against Israel, and we want missiles being fired at Tel Aviv and Sderot.
Hamas, which governs Gaza, did not fire rockets at Israeli targets this time around, but did condemn Israel's actions. Meanwhile, Islamic Jihad has unveiled a new rocket, which it used for the first time during this flare-up. Will Israel be deterred by increasingly powerful missiles from Gaza's militants? Or does Israel view them as a threat that must be urgently taken out? And was this Israeli operation motivated solely by security concerns, or could political factors have played a part in the timing? Adam Pletts, The Newsmakers.